Okay, so the next problem in the lead code we are solving is odd even linked list. Okay, so here we'll be given a linked list first. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. So we have to kind of move our odd numbers to the beginning. Okay, odd numbers, odd elements. Okay, let's say that it's like a based on index. Okay, so it's not starting from 0. So 1 2 3, ignore the numbers, whatever the elements that are present inside, or we can consider that are the node index. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6, ignore whatever the content that is present inside it. Okay, so now what is happening here is we'll have to generate a two list first. Okay, odd list and odd list should come to the beginning, and even list should go to the end. Okay, so how to approach this is, let's say that we can build a two separate linked list. Okay, out of this we'll build a two separate linked list. One is for odd list, even list. Okay, once we have generated it, at the end what we'll do is we'll just point our odd list to the even list, because odd list should come to the beginning, right? At the end, whatever the tile noted, we'll just point it to it. Okay, so now coming to this, we'll just have an empty node in the beginning. Okay, temp node kind of. Okay, and while returning, we are not returning this, we'll be returning the dot next thing. Okay, so that will be, it's like having a some dummy node in the beginning. Okay, this will help us task simple, like whenever we're processing here, right? So that will be make our task easier. Okay, so now counter is equal to 1. We'll make sure that we need to track, right? If we are on the odd node, even node, we'll just use this variable, counter variable. Okay, so now what will happen is we'll just iterate through the given linked list. Okay, and now when we are at the odd number, we'll add that node to the odd list. Okay, odd list dot next will point to the current node, whichever it is, and then move our pointer to the new node. Okay, so we'll somewhere our dummy node is here. Let's say that we have dummy node is here, and we'll point it to this one. Okay, and we'll move our current pointer, odd pointer, to this node. Okay, similarly when it is even node, it will be the same thing. Okay, so we'll be iterating through the end of the linked list, and we build the odd list and even list. Okay, and at the end, right, like let's say that at some point in time what will happen is odd list will point it, like I mean, if let's say that we pointed this number. Okay, odd list is already pointing to the none. Okay, but the even list is still pointing to this. We need to make sure that we remove the chain. Okay, the ending should be to the none. That's why what will, or else it will be like cycle, right? It will be like cycle kind of thing that we should be avoiding it. So we'll set the ending to the none. Okay, and at the end we'll point our odd list, like whichever odd list, this is a tile node, right? Odd list dot next will be equal to the temp node dot next. So temp even node, see, like I mean, head node is actually, like I mean, even node is pointing somewhere here, but we need a head node here, right? Head node for that even node list. Head we have already stored it here. For the this odd list, this is the head node. For even list, this is the head node, correct? So we'll be pointing to that, but that's a dummy node. We don't have that, it doesn't have any data, we don't need it, so we'll be going for the next node for it. Okay, and also while returning it, we have the head node, but we don't need that head node, we'll be needing the next value, so we'll be giving taking that. That's it. Yeah, thank you. So to summarize, we'll be to how to move the odd list here and even list here. You can simply create a two separate list, odd linked list, even linked list, and then point the odd tile to the even side. That will give us the merged list, or like I mean, how will it will keep the odd list to the beginning, even list to the end. Thank you.